Scanning for audio.
Welcome to a Tin Dog podcast. The Tom Baker range, Series 3 now, is bombing along nicely. Release 3.7 is The Abandoned, and it has divided fans enormously. Known for most people as the one written by Leela, that's Louise Jameson. It was actually written by Louise in association with one of Big Finish's other writers. It has some sterling performances from some pretty impressive cast, but some of the sound effects used, some of the performances, and some of the way that the mythology of Doctor Who is tinkered with hasn't gone down particularly well with certain corners of fandom. This does not mean it is badly written, or that the ideas don't work. They truly do. The basic concept is that there is something living inside the TARDIS. Think the sort of creatures that were in the dream world in Snake Dance, and you're kind of halfway there. Creatures that live in the gap at the point zero. People who may or may not have been the owner of the TARDIS in the first place. These things have been touched on elsewhere in other mediums, and that's perfectly fine. But for some people it's the sound design. There is a lot of shrieking in this, but that's to be expected because there's a lot of people in a lot of pain. Whether it's a dream episode like Inside the Spaceship, again, that's worth noting and coming back to. I won't say it's the greatest Big Finish ever made, because I've just listened to the Philip Hinchcliffe box set. But what I would say is it doesn't deserve even remotely some of the panning it's had. It's a fantastic little tale, tremendously acted, very well thought out, and I don't want this to put Louise off at all. I want her to come to the table with new and interesting takes and on new and interesting perceptions of Doctor Who, because that's what the series thrives on, and that's what we as an audience want. So I'll play the trailer and let you decide for yourself whether you like it or not. But for me, fantastic. Until next time, be seeing you.
Doctor Who, The Abandoned.
The point of stillness. That is the point.
How can I possibly work with this nonsense?
You have no idea of the agony that my tribe suffered because of the Order. What is that noise?
Shh. The cloister bell. There is something seriously wrong with the TARDIS, Leela.
Ah! No! Doctor! Doctor!
Quiet, Leela.
Stop it!
You must do your penance, Leela.
No!
How did you get into my TARDIS?
Your TARDIS?
Yes, my... No! Life, the universe, everything we have ever known will be destroyed, ruined. Eternity, threatened, existence, questioned. We can't...
Big Finish. We love stories.
You've been listening to the Tin Dog podcast. Doctor Who and its connected properties are copyright and trademark of the BBC. No infringement is intended. To contact the show, email tin-dog@hotmail.co.uk. Whostrology, a Time Traveller's Almanac, is available through Telos Publishing or Amazon. Visit www.whostrology.com for further information. The Tin Dog podcast is a founder member of the Doctor Who Podcast Alliance.